Introducing the Mass Decontamination Shelter by I.C.Brindle & Co. Limited, in partnership with Nationwide Service Company. The Mass Casualty Decontamination Shelter provides a rapid, easy-to-deploy solution for large-scale decontamination emergencies. Designed for fast setup with minimal training required, the Clinical Decontamination Unit, or CDU, ensures a quick and efficient response during time-critical operations, supporting COLPRO and emergency response teams in managing contamination risks effectively. Deployment and setup. Rolling out the shelter. Begin by unfastening the securing straps on the provided valise. And fully roll out one of the 3 units. With 2 people positioned on either side, making sure that the outer canopy and internal tubing is held together, unfold the shelter fully ready for inflation. Locate the inflation and deflation valves from beneath the labelled valve flap, and you're now ready to start inflating. Inflating the shelter. The shelter is equipped with 4 valves, 2 for inflation and deflation, using a 230 volt or 110 volt electric pump, a BA cylinder and hose, or a 12 volt pump with a battery for when no standard power supply is available. A pressure sensor valve works with a pressure sensor pump to regulate the beam pressure during extended use. Lastly, an overpressure valve ensures the shelter is neither over nor underinflated. Begin inflating the first section. The beams will inflate sequentially. This process will take no more than a few minutes. During inflation, listen for the activation of the overpressure valve. Once this starts to release air, you'll know you are at the optimum pressure and inflation is complete. Repeat the process for the remaining 2 units. Connecting and securing the shelters. The CDU consists of 3 separate inflatable sections, which form the Disrobe area, decontamination area, and a Re-robe drying area. There are grab handles on each corner, making the unit easy to position and reposition. High and low-level guy ropes, along with heavy-duty stakes, are supplied. And for hard surfaces like roadsides or mountainous terrain, the perimeter skirting can be utilized by adding additional weight. Roll up and secure the doors to the hook mounting points. Connect each unit using the twist lock turnbuckles around the entry and exit point. The stainless steel turnbuckles, along with doors and windows, are designed for easy use with gloves or hazmat suits. The frame of the shelter is airtight, and once inflated does not need a constant airflow. The outer cover is water repellent, water resistant, and flame retardant. Doors and windows are fitted as standard, along with service ports allowing access for accessories such as a sump pump, lighting, power feeds, and heat ducting. D-rings are integrated into the ceiling beams, offering securing points for lighting and room dividers. Decontamination system and inner chamber. The inner decontamination cell is a single, sealed unit made from durable, wipe-clean PVC that is waterproof, flame retardant, and resistant to mildew and fungal growth. It can accommodate an optical room divider. The cell has clear PVC windows on the doors with privacy covers and UV-stabilized light panels on the ceiling. Secured to the framework with carabiner hooks, the cell can be easily removed, repositioned, or replaced if compromised. A lay-flat pipework system is pre-installed out of the box and ready for immediate use. The pipework is secured in place via the Velcro flaps running vertically and horizontally across the outer walls of the cell. Underneath the Velcro flaps are entrance holes, which are located over each V-pocket for the hosing and water gun to enter the decontamination chamber. This system utilizes quick-release couplings that allow fast and easy attachment of spray guns. A total of 10 V-pockets are available to holster the gun. As part of the complete system, non-slip matting is installed to the floor to keep the user away from decontaminated material. Chevron-marked thresholds on the doors prevent contaminated water runoff, while a sump pump removes decontaminated material, directing it to a wastewater bag. Transfer pockets on the cell doors allow items like soaps to be passed through while maintaining a safe distance. Clear PVC sign pockets on the interior doors of the cell display green entry and red exit signs to guide foot traffic during decontamination. The decontamination process. Ambulatory casualties, those that can walk. Contaminated casualties enter the first inflatable section, the Disrobe area, where a responder in a PRPS suit instructs them to remove all clothing, jewelry, and personal items that can be securely disposed of through a one-way chute located next to the service ports of each section. A strap and cam buckle at the bottom of the chute secures a bag in place, allowing items to be enclosed and safely discarded, with a privacy curtain running down the middle to ensure casualty discretion when both lanes of the dual-lane system are in use. Next, they move to the decontamination area for a rinse, wash, rinse process using integrated shower units. Runoff water is collected in a non-permeable bund and pumped to external waste tanks. Finally, in the Re-robe drying area, casualties dry off with paper towels, assisted by warm air pumped in through service ports. They are then provided with paper suits before proceeding to an assessment or treatment area. Non-ambulatory casualties, those that cannot walk. Non-ambulant casualties are carried on stretchers or longboards into the Disrobe area. Once space is available, they are moved into the decontamination area, where a foldable patient conveyor supports them during the rinse, wash, rinse process. 4 protected responders conduct the decontamination using integrated shower units. Runoff water is safely collected and disposed of. In the Re-robe drying area, casualties are actively dried using paper towels and blankets. Warm air can be pumped in through service ports for temperature control. Once dry, casualties are transferred to an assessment or treatment area while maintaining dignity with blankets. Decontamination scenarios. Common scenarios of use include chemical spill, biological hazard and emergency responses, radiation exposure and hazmat incidents, patient isolation and pandemic control, and training drills. Modular features and extras. The shelter's modular design allows for flexible setups that allow you to adapt to different needs. Optional extras include heating, lighting, water heaters for the shower, and power generators. Each unit comes with heavy-duty pegs, anchors, and a full repair kit. Packing and storing your shelter. After decontamination, the shelters are easy to repack. Simply deflate, fold inward, and roll each shelter into the provided valise for secure storage, ready for your next rapid deployment. Manufactured by I.C.Brindle & Co. Limited. Sold and distributed by Nationwide Service Company.